Hi Taurus, welcome to Higher Source Tarot for your weekly tarot check. This is for the week of November 29th through December 6th for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And if you are new here, I post new readings every week on Friday and then typically either Monday or Tuesday. So if a reading doesn't resonate, you can always check back in a couple of days or check a different part of your chart to see what's new here. And I'd love to invite you to join us and subscribe, and that also will help you to know when new readings are posted. So, so we'll begin here and get the guidance for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What advice do you have for Taurus? All right, here we go. Messages, please. Okay. All right, so, we will do an angel answers, or excuse me, we'll do our tarot, then our angel answers oracle card reading. You can ask a yes, no, or a timeline on that. And we begin with the Seven of Pentacles. The Two of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Three of Wands. You've got Temperance here, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Very interesting that you have in a couple of these, you've got the Two and the Three of Wands and the Seven and the Eight of Pentacles. So you've got numbers in order, and I always love to see that. Because there are 78 cards here, pretty tough to get them to come out together. Not right next to each other, but close enough. You have Sagittarius here. You have Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. You've got Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Of course, you've got Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So you have here with the Seven of Pentacles, you've invested into something and you're looking for a return. You've got it a few different times, this kind of looking out, waiting for the return, and it is coming. It does feel like there's somebody here that brings it together, that helps as sort of a catalyst or a mediator. I get the word mediator for some reason. So if it's something with a union or something over work and money, you will get money back. And if you're also waiting too, if it's a stimulus kind of a thing, whatever it is, I hear approval, like you're going to get some kind of approval that you're waiting for in terms of money. Now, in terms of a relationship, I do feel like there's some kind of a disconnection here. There's love here, and maybe it was something that kind of got started and stopped. It does feel like it moves along rather slowly, and it's a lot of like waiting and what to do in the meantime. Well, in the meantime, find the joy in the journey. Enjoy the money. Enjoy the things coming forward into your life. And, do stuff that makes you feel good about yourself. Work out, exercise, eat a better diet than you normally do. Whatever it takes to raise your own vibration and feel good about the things. Clean your car out, right? Keep a clean car so when you get in it, you don't look around and go, oh God, what if I had to give somebody from my office a ride in this, right? We don't want that. We want to feel ready. Be ready to be ready to be ready, as Abraham likes to say. So again, you've got more of this with the Two of Wands. It is a card of action, though. It's a card of a seeker. He holds the world in one hand, but he wants a bigger world. And so it really is a card of knowing that you can have things. Now, down here in the flowers, it depicts a red rose and that white lily again. Those are also I want to say they're in the card of the Magician. Well, I know they are. And I was thinking there's another card too, but they're about desire and they're also about honesty. So in a relationship, I do feel like you have a strong desire for somebody, and there might be some kind of misunderstanding here that gets cleared up, but there is an honest person here. I don't feel like it's somebody being dishonest. If there is if you're thinking, no, they lie like hell. Well, it may be a misunderstanding with this, because in the card, it's definitely representing someone who really does have integrity. So you've got the Hanged Man here. And the Hanged Man is a card of releasing all resistance. It's really letting go of the outcome, that we let the universe take care of the outcome. We just do the action. So the Hanged Man changes your perspective. It's really about you opening up your perspective, opening your mind up, and seeing things in a different light. So you may, again, like I said, you may have a conflict with somebody, but there's some kind of information you need with this that would really change. And maybe it's just a conversation. Maybe it's not even like we're doing, espionage to figure out what this person was really up to. It may just be a conversation and deciding that you're going to believe them. Maybe as simple as that, because you know what? The answers are all within you anyway. So the Hanged Man is also a card, though, of spirituality, of going within and meditating, quieting your mind, connecting with source energy, and that raises your vibration. The Hanged Man is the 13th card. He's, interestingly enough, because I was just looking at this is 14, but he's technically 15. But anyway, so it's a card, it's associated with the number 12, 13, 21, 4. So keep those in mind if those are important to you, because those are represented within this card. So with this, things will change. And it's also a card of somebody who likes to philosophize. So you may have somebody in your life who, loves to have deep, long conversations. The person that I talked about with, they're integrous, but they also like to study and research, and, they may be into more like kind of the arts and things, but they also could be a counselor, a teacher, someone in that kind of profession. So with the 3 of Wands here showing up, again, it's success and moving forward, much like the 2 of Wands. And as you notice, they both hold on. They both hold on to those wands, those magic wands that help them to create their reality. So these two are designing their reality. They are master manifestors. I apologize if you can hear my co-reader upstairs barking. I'm not sure what's going on, but anyway, he got excited there. So you're waiting for something, waiting for a development. And I mentioned with the money, there's something about that there is money coming in, and it may be a bit of a waiting game. But with the 3 of Wands, there's a knowing here. The 3 of Wands knows that money is showing up. And he also knows, in terms of any ex, if you're in a breakup, that there's a return with the 3 of Wands. But this person is not worried. You're not worried in this energy. This is really about going out, living your life, being happy in the meantime, and not being so crippled by wondering what the person could be off doing, or, in terms of, too, if it's new love, and just saying, when is it going to be my time? Because that's a few times in this reading, wondering what's next, when is this going to happen? So it could be certainly in the next 2 to 3 months. You have that here, anywhere from 2 to 4 months, really, now that I look at the Hanged Man. So this 3 of Wands knows that it's happening. And so part of what we do when we get too focused on it not being here is we slow it down. So this Temperance comes in, and this is really a needed energy. The angel here depicts the Archangel Michael. Very healing energy. In Temperance, the pool here is the same pool as the moon and the star. It's the seat of the soul. So he has 1 foot on land, 1 foot in the water, and it's really about bringing things together. Everything is coming together, so you don't have anything to worry about. Those of you that have some fear, some anxiety, I get that in this reading. Things are coming together for you, and the Temperance shows up to tell you that, to reassure you. For some of you in a relationship, you're going to have an outpouring of emotion here. You're going to have a new beginning. The sun in the background is the dawn of a new day. It brings a new start. And it's allowing you just to kind of go with the flow of the universe, and just allow the universe to do that heavy lifting. Allow the universe to take care of the details. You don't have to be caught in the middle. Your job is to be in the end and know that it's happening, know that it's on the way. So I will say this, though, too, as we have this Queen of Cups with Temperance. Again, you have loving energy around you. So there really is nothing to be afraid of, okay? And I'm not big into the Bible, but I do know that in the Bible, and I'm not against it either, but I do know that in the Bible, it says even more times than it says to love, it says not to be afraid. So the Queen of Cups comes in and There's definitely love here. I mentioned before, somebody might be involved with a teacher. I get that again. But I also see somebody baking a lot. And I don't know if they like own a bakery, they work at a bakery, or they just like to bake. I don't know. But it seems like bread or something. But anyway, with this Queen of Cups, she comes in to allow you to get transparent emotionally, allow you to have a heart-to-heart conversation. And it's interesting because she has that Queen of Swords right next to her. And the Queen of Swords is quite the different energy. But what's nice about it, they kind of balance each other out because the Queen of Swords will be direct. This allows you, they talk about galvanizing. Let's talk about this for a minute. It's almost like, God, does this make sense to me? Temperance shows up to kind of galvanize these two queens, right? You know, he brings the, oh, jeez, sorry guys. I don't know why I can't. There we go. How about that? He brings these two together so that you have the energy of the Queen of Swords tempered by that emotional energy of the Queen of Cups. I hope I wasn't calling her the Queen of Wands. If I did, I apologize. But with the Queen of Swords, it is really about communicating and about being clear, knowing what you want. And so it's just great. The three of those together, you really can't go wrong there. And so with the Eight of Pentacles, again, there's an investment here, but there's a payoff. Your time is not going to be wasted. And I know we get worried about that. People worry about, oh my God, all that investment for nothing. It's not for nothing. The money will be here. Again, I said approval earlier kept coming in. But in terms of a relationship too, this is also building stability. It's building a long-term picture. And Taurus likes stability. Taurus likes, you know, money available. Well, Taurus likes the lavish lifestyle, but it needs to be stable. You're not going to go running up your credit cards and not have the money to pay it off. But it's here. It's coming in. It's coming towards you. So continue. Keep doing what you're doing. So let's see what the angels have to say here for Taurus, please. And a timeline here for Taurus. And a yes, no, maybe for Taurus. All right, so you have here, no need to worry. Didn't I say that? This is somebody's message. Somebody here has some anxiety and they want to just tell you it's okay. There's nothing to worry about. The universe is on your side. The universe wants to bring in your heart's desires. So communicate very clearly what you want because the universe is consistent. The universe does not make mistakes and you will get what you think about. You will get what you expect. Now, I haven't had this in a long time. Golden opportunity. I do feel like this is related to the money. There's something here about this that will allow you some kind of an opportunity. And again, the 7 and the 8 of Pentacles are not for nothing. They are going to be there's going to be a payout here. And you have helpful people. So again, with the Temperance, Queen of Cups, and Queen of Swords together, I mentioned that the Temperance card really does a nice job of galvanizing those two energies. And they're the right people show up, whatever you need. Now, I didn't mention anything about moving to a house, but I did see somebody carrying boxes. So if you're moving to, I do feel like you're going to have people that will help you out with that. They tell you to take action. And with the wands that are here, it's tough not to. That pushes you forward. It's kind of like having this invisible hand in your back thrusting you into action. You've got a yes. So whatever it is that you're trying to do or manifest is yours for the taking, Taurus. You can have, do, or be anything. So good things shall come to pass here for you. And even though it maybe feels like it's been some waiting, the developments are already on the way. Well, I love you guys, and I'll be back again soon.